Welcome to the James C. Kirkpatrick Library at the University of Central Missouri. Today we'll explore subject databases. Begin at the library's homepage, library.ucmo.edu. In the navigation menu, click Browse Databases. A new window will open showing an alphabetical listing of the library databases. The library has over 200 databases in the A to Z list. While some databases cover many disciplines and are located on the right in Multidisciplinary Databases menu, others are specific to subjects, and they can be more useful when you're doing research in a particular field of study. The subject list for databases includes programs here at UCM. You can select one or more of the programs from this list to filter those databases. When you click Search, you'll see Best Bets at the top of each list. These are databases that subject librarians have identified as being the most helpful or commonly used by students who are researching in that subject. Subject databases might use interfaces similar to larger multidisciplinary databases like ProQuest databases, or they can use specific standards to their profession, such as professional organizations like the American Chemical Society, or other standards. So each subject database might look a little different than the last, but typically they're all going to use the same kind of search interface where you want to enter a very broad term and then use those database filters to find what you need next. If you want to look for more subject databases, you can always go back to the drop-down list and check or uncheck multiple boxes at a time. So for example, if I scroll down, I could find a different subject, such as kinesiology, click Search, and then see the best bets for that specific subject and which databases might be best for me. So navigate through each of these databases and try to get a feel for the database, how you interact with it, how a search looks, and what articles you can find that might be helpful for your topic. One thing to note about some subject-specific databases is that you might need to enter more credentials to access information. So for example, ScienceDirect is a subject database that's very common, but you will need an additional login to access the full text. So if you come across an article in ScienceDirect and you want to download the PDF, unfortunately you will need to create an account on ScienceDirect, and you can do that using your university email. And then you'll come to a screen like this. So all you need to do is click Continue, and that's just because some of these databases have different lending models, but you still will have access to the full text if you click Continue or use Token, something like that. If you're trying to find the best subject database, or if you're struggling and you need some assistance, you can always scroll down on the subject listing in the A to Z page and find the subject librarian for this topic. Reach out to them and they can provide assistance via chat, email, etc. For additional assistance, don't hesitate to contact the library by phone, email, or library chat. We are here to help you succeed.